Good evening, Wrentham, and welcome to another episode of Wrentham 360. My name is Rachel Bartlett, and we are keeping you up to date with what is happening in and around our small town. Lots of stories to cover for you again tonight before we kick off the weekend, so let's dive right in. The Metacomet Greenway project is an ongoing project that is utilizing the abandoned Old Colony Railroad corridor. The corridor ran through Walpole, Wrentham, Norfolk, Plainville, and North Attleboro. It's going to be a 17-mile route, and it will offer a diverse range of recreational activities. The Pavilion project at the American Legion is now being close to complete, and Tom, our sports and news director, had the chance to go check it out. So let's go see what he had to say.
Thanks, Rachel. Hi, I'm Tom O'Brien at the Wrentham American Legion Hall, Post 225, where Nate Kriske, an Eagle Scout, has finally almost completed the project of an outdoor pavilion at the Legion. This is going to be great for summer events, concerts. They've already held events here, and we look forward to seeing what they can offer.
Thank you, Tom. And Nate did such a great job of putting the pavilion together. It looks lovely. Exciting things are continuing to happen at Wrentham Cable 8. The station is hosting a grand reopening / open house as a way to reintroduce ourselves to the community. Join us on September 20th for a day filled with fun activities, live bands, and performances. And there's also going to be a dunk tank. Come join us from 12 to 4 p.m. at 686 South Street in Wrentham. And in other Cable 8 news, we are in the process of rebranding. We are holding a community-wide contest to help us design our new logo. The deadline to submit entries is August 1st, and the winner will be announced on August 6th. For more information about the contest, scan the code here in this graphic. And that's not all that's coming to Wrentham. In a few short months, our beautiful town common is going to be turned into a very fun and lively place because Wrentham Day is right around the corner. Come join us on Saturday, September 6th to get a chance to meet local businesses, learn a little bit more about Wrentham Cable 8, and also maybe indulge in some delicious ice cream sundaes as well, too. Speaking of the town common, Concerts on the Common has lots of upcoming shows for the remainder of the summer. Be sure to stop by every Sunday at 6 p.m. and be sure to stop by on July 27th as Ayla Brown and her band will be performing. It's going to be a huge event. And don't forget, on August 17th, Gillies House is hosting their annual Summerfest. It's a fun carnival made for a great cause. And there's also going to be a guest appearance by Patriots mascot, Pat the Patriot, so that's going to be a lot of fun too. And coming up in September, you know it, Wrentham, the Cracker Barrel Fair is coming back once again. Be sure to grab your friends, your family, and a little bit of fried dough in the process as well too. There's plenty more fun events coming up this summer. Be sure to add them to your calendar and check them out. We have an update in regards to the Park Street Bridge closure that happened in December of last year. Here's Tom again to give us the details.
Hi, I'm Tom O'Brien. We're here at the Park Street Bridge in Norfolk, where we have seen some change in vehicle access. According to the Norfolk Town website, in an update on June 27, 2025, the MassDOT District 5 has notified the town that they have opened the northbound lane of the Park Street Bridge towards Main Street on Tuesday, July 1st at 10 a.m. The bridge will be weight restricted and southbound detours will remain in place. The bridge has been closed since Monday morning, December 9th, 2024. In an update on the town website on May 5th, 2025, they indicated that MassDOT has completed its initial evaluation of the existing Park Street Bridge structure and its condition. Through this evaluation, it had been determined that the bridge's condition does not allow for the reopening of the bridge to its full capacity due to a safety concern for the motoring public. A full-width reopening of the bridge would require the replacement of its superstructure at a minimum, and such a replacement would require a project with dedicated funding sources. There is an opportunity to reopen the bridge at a reduced capacity in the short term. District 5 has submitted a recommendation to the MassDOT Bridge Load Rating Unit that the northbound lane on the bridge be allowed to reopen to traffic at a reduced load capacity. This recommendation would allow for passenger vehicles to utilize the northbound lane approaching Main Street and would still restrict truck traffic and other heavy vehicles. And as you can see, the northbound lane is now open with limitations. In an update from Representative Marcus Vaughn, he indicated that for a long-term fix, MassDOT District 5 has listed the Park Street Bridge as a priority in the next State Transportation Improvement Program. He also added, "We share in the community's frustration and remain committed to holding MassDOT accountable for timely updates and action. We will share additional information as soon as it becomes available." The bridge is solely owned and maintained by MassDOT. So as you can see, the northbound lane is now open at the Park Street Bridge. So that's one way heading to Main Street. And that's going to alleviate some of the congestion that we've encountered, but we're still waiting on updates. And then we'll let you know as soon as we know. I'm Tom O'Brien for Wrentham Cable 8. Back to you, Rachel.
The Wrentham Historical Commission will be hosting a Rochambeau Memorial Dedication Ceremony on Saturday, August 9th at 12 p.m. The ceremony will take place in front of the KP Tennis Courts and will be to commemorate when Rochambeau and his men encamped here in Wrentham after the victory of the Battle of Yorktown in December of 1782. Wrentham was the second to last stop before Rochambeau and his men marched back towards Boston. More details about the ceremony will be coming soon and what to expect. There's a couple upcoming CPC events to keep an eye out for. To watch the coverage of these meetings live, you can tune into our government channel, Channel 22, if you're a Comcast subscriber, and Channel 38 if you are a Verizon subscriber. We are currently in the process of integrating a new video-on-demand platform to host all of our content, as Cassis is no longer operational. If there's a specific program you are looking for, please visit our website, wrenthamcable8.com. On the landing page, you'll see a button that says Program Request. Click on that, and it'll lead you to the page where you can fill out the online form and submit your request. And that concludes another episode of Wrentham 360. Be sure to tune in bi-weekly on Fridays at 6 p.m. on the public channel to catch the next episode. I'm Rachel Bartlett. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you back here again in 2 weeks.